Hey, this is Troy from SER Team and the WTMI minicast, where there's always way too much information. Today I want to talk about information and how it's changing on the internet. In 1974, when the internet was in its infancy, the big leap forward was in the ability for people to share information. Anyone could post just about anything they wanted, and it was instantly and easily accessible to anyone else who was on the internet. That was the first big shift. It was access. Millions of people started uploading and posting and sharing data. Websites were created. Extensive chat networks developed. Anybody remember IRC Relay Chat? And suddenly we had a problem. There was simply too much information. This drove the importance of the next big evolution, search. Now we could at least find the information that we wanted, but as the internet grew from millions to billions, even search began to struggle. Sure, Google had an algorithm that was constantly changing to help us surface the right content, but what we needed was another way to filter the content. And yes, that includes filtering out faulty, misleading, or broken content. We needed another step, and that step is curation. At the simplest level, we've embraced the idea of influencers. Influencers are people who will help us to surface not just the type of content that we want, but help us to filter the content which has the best quality. And this leads me to the two trends that I see as for the future of the internet. One, interpretation. We're going to start seeing more and more uses of artificial intelligence and machine learning and expert knowledge coming together to help us spot trends and find insights among the vast amount of information that is flowing through the internet. Two, still more contributors. Look at what Tesla is doing with Starlink, Google's Loon, and Facebook's Magma. All of these are bringing internet access to the 4 billion people that don't currently have it, and every one of those people is going to create more content. The internet has transformed societies globally and will continue to do so. What trends do you see in the future? Will we ever possibly have way too much information? Leave me a note in the comments below. This is Troy on the WTMI minicast. Be sure to catch all my great content. Read Inside Blockchain every Tuesday and cryptoam.io. Listen to more WTMI minicast on Wednesdays and watch the Business and Blockchain video series every Thursday. Thanks for tuning in.